What's up, y'all? We back with another Cannon Talk. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You heard? What we're going to talk about today is why it's so important for you to stay focused on your goals. Because as a man, if you do the work, right? If you do the work, you're gonna win in the end. You feel me? You're gonna always win. You feel me? But you have to do the work. See, you got a lot of young men where they they feel like they missing out on life if they avoid going to parties, if they avoid drinking, avoid smoking, because all they're doing is just working out, working, trying to save up for that big goal. You feel me? And a lot of times through that journey, you feel like you're not getting nowhere. You watching everybody at spring break. You watching everybody hit the club every weekend. You watching everybody going to have fun every time there's an event. Every time something's going on, everybody's running to go have fun. And you just sitting there chilling, trying to get better every single day, and you feel like you're not getting nowhere. You feel me? I promise you, you gotta trust the process. You feel me? Like, a lot of times you might see the guys that they never got no girls. They was just focused on their schoolwork or just focused on sports, and they just trying to build a better life for themselves, and they feel like it's never going to pay off. You got to just keep going. Feel me? The same woman that you wanted 5, 10 years ago, when you get to where you want to go, when you become a millionaire, when you are successful in your own respects, she's going to see that. She's going to see it on the gram. She's going to see it on Facebook. Feel me? She going to see the level up. I don't know if you notice, a lot of times women don't just say no. They be like, not right now. Because if there's a chance that you level up and become the type of guy that she's attracted to, then she gonna give you a chance. But that don't say you supposed to deal with it. Ain't nobody saying you ain't gotta not hit it either. But that's not something you want to double back for, because if someone don't like you for who you truly are, you're not supposed to invest your time, money, and energy into them, or resources. Feel me? So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to trust the process, love the process, and stay down and stay grounded, because it's hard. It's hard when you're working out every single day, 5, 6 days a week, when you trying to eat right, trying to drink a gallon of water. You doing all of these things, avoiding liquor, avoiding parties, avoiding weed, avoiding all distractions, and you feel like you just stuck because everybody else is having fun. But there's a thing called delayed gratification. You feel me? Delayed gratification. It was a study years and years and years ago. What they did was they put 2 kids in a room and they told the kids, here is 1 cookie. If you don't touch the cookie for 5 minutes, you'll get another cookie. And then if you don't touch that for another 5 minutes, you get another cookie. So they did this study, right? And the kids was young, fairly young. I think they're like in between like 6 to 10 years old, something like that. So the kids that didn't touch 1 cookie and let it multiply into 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, and the kids that touched the first cookie and ate it, they showed different results within their life. The kids that always let the cookies multiply, always let the cookies build up, they were more successful. They were more patient. They were more, their grades were better. Like, everything was better within their life because they showed a level of discipline and they showed a level of delayed gratification. You feel me? Knowing that you could party every weekend is fun. But knowing that if you avoid partying for 30 weekends straight, that you could buy your dream car, or you can avoid partying for a whole year and buy your dream house. Is it not worth it? Or is a year that much time that you can't avoid parties, you can't avoid drinking, you can't avoid smoking, because you need to have that fun. You need that right now. Like, you need to eat the cookie right now. Like, you can't wait to get another cookie. Like, you just got your first check and you need to spend it all right now. You can't let it hit the second check. You can't let them touch each other. Your second check, your first check, never touch your second check, because you always spending the bread. You can't do that, feel me? You're never going to get nowhere in life if you don't let that first check touch that second check, or at least 50%, 25%. So you save 25 after every check, off every check for the month. Feel me? That's like having a whole check at the end of the month. If you're making $1,100, if you're making $1,000 a month, $1,000 a week, and so that's $4,000 a month, and you save $250 every week, now you're gonna have $1,000 left at the end of the month. Feel me? You're gonna have $12,000 left at the end of the year. You might could do something with that. Feel me? If you're an artist, if you make music, when everybody blow up, their first feature be like 10K. Imagine you get a 10K with somebody while they blowing up. Feel me? That can help you blow up. You feel me? that 10K, you could go get the car you want. You could put that down payment on it. You could do a lot of things, you feel me? But at the end of the day, you'll never do it if you never save to that, if you never get to that. And I'm just talking from the standpoint of working and saving. I'm not talking about gambling. I'm not talking about investing. I'm not talking about illegal activity. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm just talking about working and saving, because it's a capability that we all have to work and save. You feel me? Granted, you have vices. Granted, you have things you got to take care of. You might have a woman in your life that want to go on dates. You can't tell her we're not going on dates every week. Feel me? You might lose her because you don't want to go on dates every week. Now you have a choice to make. You want to be with this person to be stagnant for the rest of your life, because you know that you gotta keep up. You gotta keep up appearances, as far as you gotta keep up this subscription, as far as paying to make somebody love you every week. They don't understand that there's a bigger purpose. There's a bigger purpose than just going on dates every weekend. There's a bigger purpose than just going to the club. There's a bigger purpose than just going to these lounges. Yeah, you want to go on vacations. Yeah, you want to enjoy yourself. Live your life. But you got to understand that your work has to be put in. Feel me? So don't feel discouraged that you're putting in the work, is what I'm saying. That's all I want you to get from this is, don't feel discouraged you putting in the work. Everybody's going to be having fun. And the only thing that's going to make you different is you putting in the work while they having fun. That's the only thing that's going to separate you. While they partying, while they running around, while they doing everything else under the sun, the only thing that's going to separate you is that you was going hard and you was doing what you needed to do to get where you needed to be. Feel me? And that counts for something. It counts. It really does. You might not see it right now. Feel me? You might not see it in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months of working out, 4 or 5 months of saving. You might not see it until a whole year. Is it worth it? You tell me. If you 20, if you 30, if you 40, is it worth it when you struggling to pay bills? Is it worth it when you gotta sacrifice your happiness to please others because you're not where you want to be in life? Feel me? If you do what you need to do, you can do what you want to do. Feel me? Keep grinding. Keep staying focused. There's going to be a million distractions. I'm here to keep you focused. Feel me? God put me here on this earth to keep you focused. That's it. I know you don't want to work out today. Go work out. I know you don't want to go to work today. Go to work. Feel me? I know you don't want to work on your craft today. Go write that song. Go design that piece of clothing. If you're a lady, you got, if you're working on hair and nails and waxing, go work on that. Feel me? Go do it. But don't sit here and feel like I can't, or it's not paying off. It's going to pay off. You just got to keep going. You just got to do the work on a daily basis. Feel me? You're going to have a lot of things on your plate. You're going to have relationships. You're going to have kids. You're going to have bills. You're going to have birthday parties, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You're going to have everything going on under the sun. Feel me? But you got to be dedicated to what you got going on. You got to be dedicated to yourself. You got to love yourself. You can't just keep pouring your love into everybody else. Soon your cup is going to be empty. If you always pouring into other people and nobody's pouring into you, your cup is going to be empty. Feel me? So you gotta work hard and you gotta have faith. But remember, faith without works is dead. Feel me? So you gotta put in the work. You can't just pray and say, oh, I hope it happened. You gotta pray, say, I hope it happened, be positive, and get up every day and put in the work. You feel me? It says success is not owned, it's earned. And rent is due every day. So as soon as you start to get to slacking, I don't feel like it today. I don't want to do it today. I want to lay up with shorty. I want to get high. I want to chill. I want to smoke. I want to lay in the bed. I don't want to do nothing. All right? It's your life. It's your life, bro. It's your life. And you need people like me to tell you, like, I made mistakes so that you don't got to make the mistakes I made. You don't got to get complacent. You don't got to fall in love and put the love above you. Put the love above your dreams, love above your goals. Because a lot of the time, us as men, we do that and realize we never get nowhere in life. Feel me? We just catering towards a woman, catering towards our kids, and we'll be stuck. And that's it. All we would be is a dad and a husband, or a dad and a boyfriend. And there's nothing wrong with just being a dad and a boyfriend, being a dad and a husband. But if you want more out of life and you want your goals to come true, you got to put in the work for it. You can't just be complacent and settle, because if it's up to them, they will be happy with you just being a dad and a husband. Because they wouldn't care that you didn't fulfill your goals. They wouldn't care that you didn't fulfill your dreams. People don't care that you don't make it. You the only person that's gonna care. You the only person that might be up at night thinking about it. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Like, damn, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. I wish I applied myself more. I wish I took the time to invest in my craft daily. Just 10, 20, 30 minutes a day. Every day. And see how far it would have got me. Today is the day. Feel me? The year almost over. July almost over. You feel me? So these months, they going by like that. These weeks go by like that. A day go by like that. If you don't take a day serious, you're not going to take a week serious. So you're not going to take the month serious. So you're not going to take the year serious. Which means you ain't going to take your life serious. You feel me? You got to take advantage of every day. The people who take advantage of every day, there's a place for them. There's not a coincidence that they're successful. It's because they're making the right decisions every day, even when they don't want to. I don't want to work out today. I did. I already did it. Feel me? I already did it. I'm not here to make you feel like working out is everything. It's not everything. But it's going to create a mindset. It's going to create something within inside you. Within inside your mind, your emotions, your physical. It's going to open you up to a whole new world, a whole new level of thinking where you realize I did 100 push-ups for 30 days straight and I look like a monster. I wonder what else I could do for 30 days straight and improve on my spiritual, my financial, my mental, my goals, my relationship, being a parent. 30 days of dedication, and then you can continue that. Feel me? But it's just that level of consistency. Physically working out, you can see the results. Feel me? You have to be self-aware to be aware to know that, wow, I notice that. I notice when I get upset now. I notice when I'm overwhelmed. I notice when I'm anxious. I notice when I'm angry. I notice when I'm nervous. I notice these things and I know how to combat them. I know how to put in a place, a structure where I do the right things even when I'm under pressure. Or I still continue to do the things that I need to do even when I'm under pressure. I don't fold. I don't cry and say, woe is me. I don't complain. I just solve the problems. And when the next problem comes, I solve it. One thing you gotta realize about life is all about adaptation. Feel me? Because nothing stays the same forever. Everything is subject to change. So, knowing that, you gotta definitely put in all the work necessary. You gotta do what you need to do so that everything be good for you. Everything be good for your family. Everything be good for your future. Feel me? I heard this quote, right? I seen Gucci Mane say this quote one time, if I'm not mistaken. He said, save your money so your money could save you. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine you have an emergency and you don't got no money and you can't bail yourself out? And nobody else coming to bail you out either. When you imagine you have an emergency and you can't bail yourself out and you stuck, now you imagine you had that same emergency and you got $5, $10, $20, $30,000 sitting down. Your emergency cost $2 billion, but there was a time when you only had $100, but because you was responsible enough to save, because you was forward thinking enough to say, things might come up. I might want to take my shorty out on a vacation and not come back to being broke or not come back to having to work 80 hours a week again. Let me save. Feel me? Just start saving now. A little $20 here and there. $20, $20, $20. Guarantee you, as you continue to do this, you're going to see a change in your life. You're going to continue to see your life flourish. Feel me? But you just got to stay focused and stay on your job. Stay mentally prepared. Stay in the right mindset. And don't let nothing affect you, man. Don't let these relationships, don't let these women, don't let these haters affect you. Because there's going to be a lot of haters. Feel me? There's going to be a lot of women that's just going to distract you. Not saying you might find the love of your life. But not necessarily saying that she can't distract you either. You just got to make sure that you doing what you need to do. You feel me? She might be upset you got to work a double. Work your double. She'll get over it. Or if she don't get over it, what's the opportunity cost? You don't work your double and you don't have the money. She's still gonna be upset because you can't do the things that you want to do with her. Feel me? So you got to be able to decipher that. I learned that a long time ago. You be in relationships and you be in a situation and they be like, oh, don't do the double because I want you to come home and I'm tired. I've been watching the baby all day. And then next week they're going to be like, I want to go out. And you'll be like, I don't have it. That's why I was going to do the double. So it's like you're always going to be in a situation as a man. You just got to know how to combat it. See how, all right, now this time you went home and next week is she like, oh, she needed money. So now you know, like, all right, you want money or you want me to be there? Which one you want? Because it is a fine line where it's either I'm putting in the extra effort so we can be secure or I'm in your face all day. And when I'm in your face, you still gonna revert back to, oh, you need money for this, or you need, oh, let's go here, let's do this. But if I don't have the funds, which I am trying to acquire, then you're gonna be upset. So as a man, notice what's going on. Don't focus your whole life on trying to please somebody, especially if somebody is leading with emotions, living off emotions. They're not leading with logic, you feel me? Make sure you're doing all the things for you, doing what you need to do for you, because they're going to benefit from it in the long run anyway. You're not in this world to please everybody. Make sure you do what you need to do. A lot of people don't understand that. They think you're just supposed to, oh, I love this person, let me do this for this person. I love this person, let me do this for this person. Them people not doing the same for you. So you're going to sell yourself short? All that time, energy, money, and resources you could be putting into building yourself up, you're putting it into somebody, you don't even know if you're going to wake up tomorrow and be gone. Can you imagine that? Imagine you put all this time, money, energy, and resources into somebody, you don't even know if they're going to wake up tomorrow and be gone. That's crazy. Feel me? So you got to make sure you putting your time, energy into the right things. You got to make sure you grinding and you focusing up and you just staying focused, bro. You just got to stay focused. It's so easy to get distracted, bro. And that don't mean don't have fun. You want to go to the party, go to the party. You want to go to the pool, go to the pool. Go to the beach. Take your girl out. Feel me? Go hang out with your bros. Spend time with your kids. Enjoy your life. But you got to make sure you're working every day. Every day. 5, 6, 7 days a week. Putting that workout in 5, 6, 7 days a week on your craft. Because there's somebody that want the same thing as you. And they probably working 10 times as harder than you. Feel me? Imagine that. And then y'all are both going to have to come up for the same spot. Imagine somebody coming for a scholarship and you going for a scholarship and y'all both grinding, but he grinding 10 times harder than you. And you surprised when he get it. You got to grind. When you play sports, when you play college sports, when you play college football, you working out 10 months out the year straight to prepare for 2 months. Feel me? You working out for friggin' 42 weeks to prepare for 10 weeks. Feel me? If you got a 10-week schedule to prepare for those 10 weeks, them 10 games. That 10 weeks, that 9 weeks of play and a bye week or whatever the case may be, whatever your schedule is. You working out. You working out for all of those weeks. You working out for 42 weeks. Working out for 10 months to get better. And then you're going to go up against somebody and he's going to be able to tell if you was grinding or you was bullshit. He's going to dominate you because football is a dominating sport. So if somebody's stronger than you and they got more technique than you or they faster than you, they're going to dominate. Feel me? If somebody, you got to go head up with somebody and block them and they block you and put you into the ground because they was doing the push-ups, they was doing the sit-ups, they was doing the squats, they was in the weight room, they was being healthy, they was drinking the right stuff, they was eating the right stuff, day after day after day. So when they saw you, they looked at you like, how dare he try to come up against him? You were standing in between him and the championship. You were standing in between him and All-American. You were standing in between him and making it to the NFL. You think he gonna play with you? You think he gonna play with you? Who would you play with if you know somebody standing in between you and $1 million? You and your goals, you and your dreams. You're not gonna play with nobody, feel me? So you gotta take life serious. You gotta wake up and take life so serious. Like, if you ever played football, if you ever played sports, I want you to wake up. If you ever played sports, I want you to wake up and train like you going to the NFL or the NBA or whatever sport you played, soccer, MLS, whatever sports you played. I want you to train like you did in high school, train like you did in college. I want you to do that. Still go to work, still spend time with your wife, still spend time with your kids. But I want you to train like that. Think about that mindset that you had waking up 6 a.m. going, because that level of discipline you had to do that, then go to practice, then go to film, then go back to meetings, and then do it again the next day, well, it's different. And you can still do that. It's just a lot of people lost faith. Because they didn't get that call to the NFL, now they all of a sudden don't got no energy to run. You don't got no energy to lift. You don't got no energy to sprint. You can still do it. You can still make those dreams a reality. But it's the thing is, are you going to put in the time and energy? Are you going to do the things you need to do to be successful? Feel me? You got to work hard, man. You got to work hard, man. I swear. I know, like, every day when I'm working out, I just feel it in my spirit, in my bones. I know I'm going to make it. Feel me? I know I'm going to make it, but I know I can't just be happy with today. I can't just be satisfied with the work I did today. I got to know that I got to do more. Feel me? I got to wake up tomorrow and get this money in. Oh, we going to a cookout tomorrow? All right. What time is it? 3, 4 o'clock? All right, don't worry about it. Make sure I get this workout in early. Feel me? Early. You can still go out and enjoy yourself, but make sure you put that work in. Feel me? Because ain't nobody going to come save you. Ain't nobody going to come bail you. Ain't nobody going to write them songs for you. Ain't nobody going to lift them weights for you. Ain't nobody going to build your confidence for you. Ain't nobody going to lift your self-esteem for you. Ain't nobody going to make no more money for you. Ain't nobody going to help you get a better job. Ain't nobody going to upgrade your life, upgrade your car, upgrade your mansion, upgrade your house, upgrade your wardrobe, upgrade your fragrances, upgrade your skincare, your hygiene. Nobody's going to do that for you. Feel me? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? So when you really look at it, you got to do everything for yourself. And then people are going to tag along once they see you already successful. Once they see you already going up. But you remember where you at right now and never forget it. You feel me? Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You heard? Stay focused, stay hungry, stay humble, stay consistent, stay disciplined. It's Cannon.